Hi friends, few points I want to cover in this video. One of my friends, he asked me, Kumar, he relocated from Germany and he said, Kumar, you are living for last 15 years in U.S.A. and he has only one question. I shared my German article, right? He knows German language also. He said, why didn't you buy a house? Because he met in my apartments, and I said, few reasons I have given honestly, right? I speak truth. And I said my first employer, or I should say first ex-employer, I have a long, so many relocations, illegal layers, American illegal layers, Indian illegal layers. They take a use cut, and that ex-employer used to wait until Kumar changes project how to eat that money back. So that is one, and unstable and so many relocations. All that reason is H-1B. So if you buy H-1B, if your parents die or somebody's marriage, I relocated to India 6 times by throwing all the stuff. But where you buy a house, return is not guaranteed because you don't have a re-entry visa, right? So that's how many get stuck here. And one of such guy was in depression, and I took him to Bridgewater, a Hindu temple. He requested me, Kumar, take me there. His father got heart surgery or whatever. In many cases. And in Michigan, one guy, an F1 visa, bought a house, project over, and he relocated to India, and is a caste employer from Michigan, did not pay salary. So many tragedy stories. That is one. Second, the clarification I want to give, I'm not saying all those who bought houses there, Indians, force their wives to fake their resumes. I didn't say that. There might be a woman working in non-IT also, right, or doing business. So what I told him is, I don't want to force my wife to fake her resume and get a job in IT. That's what majority Indians are doing. They fake their wife's resume. I know many friends, ex-friends, or colleagues, ex-colleagues, fake their resume like 10 years and felony. Another Indian woman, you throw $2,000, they will attend. So these kind of things, I don't know, casting coach also might be there in IT, right? Not just film industry. So that is the second reason I told. And third, until you have a green card, it's not advisable to buy a house because your country exit and entry is not easy. That is one. And next point is, like, you have a kids going to college and then you fuck about a house, then do you pay the mortgage or do you pay his fees, his or her fees, right? So that is the another thing. And so many, these are the things I told honestly, and that's what I want to share with you in English, because just now I told in Telugu video. The other point is 80,000 H-1B L1A, L1B laid off in Microsoft and various companies, right? So they are not willing to go back. They are trying to stay in the country. Deshbhakt or various people posted their posts on Twitter and various locations, and we also discussed in our tennis group, and I said we were unfit to go back. People in India think that America is great, all are rich, talented, only go to America. No, that's wrong. Cheap labor is the H-1B visa, right? L1 is intercompany transfer, and that's one. If talent is for O visa, so these are the things, and several reasons. Their kids are aging or studying, or some women, if they go back to India, they will commit suicide because they cannot live in Indian society once exposed to best in the America. Freedom, independence, money, whatever. Of course, if they have a EAD, GCAD, different, but H4 wives, H1B is right. So that is one. And another thing is, many people lose jobs because of Chat-GPT, one, and two, most of them are working from home. So the client suddenly got a bulb in mind saying that why don't we outsource these jobs to cheap labor countries? There are 10 more cheap labor countries apart from India. How to Google it, how to email, in my email list it is there. Philippines, Bangladesh, those countries, Argentina, they work much lesser than to the India. So these are the countries the jobs will be outsourced from US because you are not going to work, right? So I saw one short video on somewhere my friend shared, and in the end he will say, "Fuck yourself." The answer is like, because you started the pandemonium or whatever, or from option like that, right? That's what the answer is, like that he told. And yeah, thank you friends watching this video.